Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're diving into something really special, a chord progression in the key of E major. A chord progression that is as beautiful as it is practical. It's one of those progressions that makes you stop and listen, because every chord feels like it belongs to a bigger story. And the best part, it's also an amazing exercise for your fingerpicking. Now let's slow everything down. I want you to imagine the sound of a single melody line quietly walking down the staircase of our chords. That hidden descending melody is what connects the entire progression together. We are in the key of E major and we're playing an incredibly beautiful chord progression. E major 7th, E dominant 7, A add 9, amazing chord, E over G sharp, F sharp minor 11, and B major. So we're playing a lot of chords, almost all the chords within the E major key. Now, as we practice this chord progression, listen carefully for that inner voice descending step by step. It's subtle, but it creates this deep sense of unity in the music. Like music is pulling us gently forward. So E major with a simple arpeggio prima, thumb, index, middle, and ring, twice. E major 7th, twice. A bar chord on fret 4. Now for the E dominant 7th, we play the arpeggio one time and then a beautiful melody on 2 strings. And it's important here to understand how to pluck the strings. We're playing the melody on the high E and G string, and I'm using my index and ring finger to pluck the strings. Now the amazing A add 9 chord, this is quite stretchy. I like to play it like this. And I'm arpeggiating the chord. You can either put down the full shape, 0, 2, 4, and 2. If you can't do the stretch, you can play one note at a time. And so you make it easier on your fretting hand. Melody on the 2nd string. And now E over G sharp. We bring this chord down chromatically on fret 3 and then fret 2 with the F sharp minor 11. We finish with the B major chord. We're going to arpeggiate this chord. And that's such a beautiful approach. Instead of playing the chord together, we are playing one note at a time. B, F sharp, D sharp, E, G sharp, F sharp, and E. And from here we play the chord progression again. When we put the whole thing together, notice how the melody is played on the 2nd string. So E major 7, E dominant 7th, and the melody, and then you add. It sounds awesome, so let's repeat the same chord progression one more time with a slight variation. So E major, beautiful melody, E major 7, twice. Now be careful with this chord, it's quite stretchy. We have a bar chord on fret 4 and the melody on fret 7. Now E dominant 7th with the same melody. This time it's a little bit more bluesy. And I like to do this chromatic slide from 3 to 2. A add 9 played with the same arpeggio and the same melody. And now a G sharp minor chord, but we're playing it like this. and then F sharp minor, right? So for the G sharp minor, things are super simple. We're just playing these two notes on the fourth and the third string, and the second open. It's a simple arpeggio. Now we go down one fret and down another fret, and this is F sharp minor 11. Simple arpeggio. And here we change mood and we go to a C sharp minor. Before that, we're gonna add this lovely G sharp dominant 7 chord. And I'm thinking like this chord shape, this one. G sharp dominant 7, but I am arpeggiating the chord. So instead of playing this massive thing, I'm playing one note at a time. G sharp, F sharp, B sharp, and D sharp, and then E, F sharp, and E. Now for the second section, we have different chords. C sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, E major, and B major. But we're not gonna play the chords like this, right? So for the C sharp minor, I like to think about this open triad like this. So C sharp, G sharp, and E. And again, I am arpeggiating the chord. And then a melody. G sharp minor. Again, another open triad with the G sharp, the root note on the fourth string. Now A major, here we go, we get a little bit more creative. So the A major, again, it's all about visualizing these chords. That's an A major triad, and I play the melody here. Now from this note, we go back to the G sharp minor chord, and again, the same open triad. Now F sharp minor, we bring this open triad, this minor open triad, 2 frets back, and we got F sharp here. Open triad with a melody, E major. Again, that's what I visualize in my head, but I play the chord just like this on 2 strings with the bass. Melody and B dominant 7, followed by a melody which is a scale starting on B. E major scale starting on B. B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and B. You see how we took this, you know, like all these chords and created something musical and melodic. F sharp minor. Now we can do the same thing again, playing the same chord progression with a slight variation. C sharp minor, G sharp minor, A major, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, A major, and B dominant 7. We do one strum and then the solo. I'll teach you how to play this solo in another lesson. Now, if you enjoy this type of teaching, check out my daily guitar quest. You can practice something new every single day from Monday to Friday. We focus on fingerstyle and strumming and technique and creativity and musicality. We take one chord progression, like the one, similar to what we did today, and we play it in many different ways so you can develop different skills in your playing. Check it out in the description down below. Also, you can get the tab, SOUNDSLICE tab, and backing track on my Patreon page. Enjoy this lesson, and I'll see you soon.